Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will learn about Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, so we'll learn about Cauchy's integral formula, what it is, and we'll solve some example problems also. Okay, if you are first time to my channel, please consider subscribing and encourage me to do more videos like this. So Cauchy's integral formula, so what does it state is if f of z is analytic at every point, if f of z is analytic at every point within or on the closed curve C. Okay, so if f of z is analytic at every point within or on the closed curve C and z0 is a point within C, z0 is a point within C, then integral of C f of z divided by z minus z0 whole to the power of n plus 1 dz is equal to 2 pi I by n factorial into fn of z0. Okay, so this is the integral formula. Okay, so if f of z is analytic at every point within or on the closed curve C and z0 is any point within the closed contour C, then integral of f of z by z minus z0 whole to the power of n plus 1 dz is equal to 2 pi I by n factorial into f power n of z0. Okay, so f power n z0 means differentiating f of z n times and substituting z is equal to z0, and so at last you have to substitute z is equal to z0. Okay, so this is about a Cauchy's integral formula. Now we'll see a question, then you'll understand very clearly its application. So evaluate integral C e power 2z divided by z plus 1 whole to the power of 4 dz around z minus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, so around z minus 1 is equal to 3, right? So what does this z minus 1 is equal to 3 represents is x plus iy minus 1 is equal to 3. So modulus of x minus 1 plus iy is equal to 3. So x minus 1 modulus, if you take x minus 1 whole square plus y square under root is equal to 3, so is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to 9. That is, it is a circle with center at 1, 0 and radius 3. Okay, circle at center 1, 0 and radius 3. So that is, the circle is on the x-axis, so the center is on the x-axis. Okay, so of radius 3 means the circle will be like this. Okay, so this is the center, so and the radius is 3 units, the center is 1, 0. Now this is your contour. Okay, this is your contour. Okay, so if this is 1, total radius is 3, so this will be, the point will be minus 2. Okay, minus 2, and this point will be minus 1. So if you observe here, the pole, that is the singularity singularity is z is equal to -1. So equating denominator, z is equal to -1, and if you see z is equal to -1 is inside the contour only. So this is the total contour and z is equal to -1 is inside the contour. Singularity z is equal to -1 is inside C. So this condition is satisfied within C. It should be first within C. So first of all you have to check this condition. Okay, so drawing like this is not possible every time. So what you have to do is the contour which you are given with, you have to take like this. Okay, so this 3 also you have to take to the left hand side. So that contour will be now z minus 1 minus 3. Okay, and you have to substitute the value of z here. So z is equal to -1 is the singularity. So you have to check for each and every singularity. If you have given with 2 singularities, you have to check for each and every singularity. So -1 -1 -3. So modulus of -2 -3. So modulus of -2 is 2, -3 is -1. So if this value is less than 0, if this value, okay, understood. So you have to take like this. So z minus 1 modulus is equal to 3 is given. So you have to take this 3 this side. So it will be modulus of z minus 1 minus 3. So at z is equal to -1 you have to substitute that. Okay, z is equal to -1 you have to substitute that, -1 -1. So z is equal to -1 I am substituting because that is the singularity which you have now. So -1 -1 -3. So modulus of -2 -3, that is modulus of -2 is 2, 2 minus 3 is -1, which is less than 0. If it is less than 0, then it is inside. Okay, so for some values, if you find that this value is greater than 0, then we can say that the singularity is outside the given contour. Okay, so if this value is less than 0, it is inside the given contour. If this value is greater than 0, it is outside the given contour. So this is how we can find very simply, and this is how we can represent or we can prove diagrammatically for this particular question. Okay, so in order to understand the concept, I have drawn this, but from the next question we'll follow this procedure. Okay, right, so we have got that it is inside C. When it is inside C, you can use Cauchy's integral formula. So when the singularity you are going to find is within C, then only you can apply Cauchy's integral formula. Please remember this point. This is very, very important. So directly don't apply the Cauchy's integral formula. First of all, you have to check whether the given whether the obtained singularities are within the closed contour or not. So given closed contour is this one. Okay, so given closed contour is this one. So you have to check whether it is inside, whether the given obtained singularity is within the contour or not first. Then you can, if it is satisfied, then if you find that it is inside closed contour, then you can apply the Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, so now I have obtained it is inside C, so I am applying the Cauchy's integral formula. So e power 2z by z plus 1 whole to the power of 3 plus 1 we can write. Okay, as in the standard formula you have n plus 1, so we can write 4 as 3 plus 1. dz is equal to 2 pi I by 3 factorial, because n value is 3, into f3 of z0. z0 is -1. Okay, standard form is z minus z0. So z minus of -1 we can write. Z plus 1 can be written as z minus of -1. So it will be f3 of -1. So z0 is -1 now. So first of all we have to find this value. Okay, remaining all are the same. So f dash of z. So we have f of z is equal to e power 2z. So f dash of z is equal to e power 2z into 2. And then f double dash of z is equal to e power 2z into 4. So this 2 is already there. Again you will get 2 because e power x differentiation is e power x only. Okay, right, then f triple dash of z is equal to e power 2z into 2 into 4. Already existing 4 we have to take, and e power 2z integration is e power 2z into 2. So it will be 8 e power 2z. So f triple dash of minus 1 is 8 e power minus 2. 8 e power minus 2, so it will become 8 by e square. Therefore, integral c e power 2z divided by z plus 1 whole to the power of 4 dz is equal to 2 pi I by 3 factorial is 6 into f triple dash of minus 1. So f triple dash of minus 1 only we have found now. Okay, so f3 of minus 1 means f triple dash, that means differentiate 3 times, so that's value is 8 by e square. So this is 2 1s are 2 3s are, so it will be 8 pi I by 3 e square. Okay, so this is the answer and this is the value of the given integral. Okay, so this is how we can apply Cauchy's integral formula in order to evaluate the integrals. Okay, so first of all, what is the important point is, after getting the singularities, after making the denominators equal to 0, you'll get the singularities. After getting the singularities, you have to check for each and every singularity whether they are inside the closed contour or not. If they are inside the closed contour only, you can apply Cauchy's integral formula. Okay, so if they are outside the contour, then the integral value for that particular singularity is 0. Okay, we cannot apply Cauchy's integral formula in that case. Okay, so we'll see some cases. Okay, in the upcoming problems you will see that cases also. Okay.